I think talent is more important than experience, but if you can have them both, somehow it's a very good thing. But experience is very important. What went before me was horror, and by comparison, I think anything looks good. They were destroying our country. They were allowing people to come into our country from prisons, from mental institutions, gang members, the worst gang members in the world, make our gang members look like, nice people. They were coming in at levels that nobody had ever seen before. No checking, no vetting, no anything, just come into our country and do whatever you want. And I saw what was happening. It didn't take long. I built hundreds of miles of wall, and I saw that they weren't going to build them. I said, they want to have open borders. And that's what it was, open borders, no vetting. Look at energy, look at fuel, look at this, so many things we've done. But, that's a big job, getting thousands, hundreds of thousands of criminals out of our country. It's not even believable. And he was the worst president in the history of our country, because of them also, but he was the worst president in the history of our country, and nobody's done such damage to our country, and we're fixing it, and I think we're fixing it very fast. The potential of this country is incredible. It's been run very foolishly, an advantage of the money coming in, the tariffs coming in, hundreds of billions of dollars are coming in. China paid us a lot of money. No other president got anything from China, not 10 cents. And I got hundreds of billions of.
The One Big Beautiful Bill. And
they're already seeing them, and we are getting investment because of that bill. We're having investment made in this country that nobody's ever believed. We're up to close to 15 men. You have to explain that to people, because, the public, they're not into it like we are. You have to explain it. When the King of Saudi Arabia talked to me, your country was dead. We actually thought it was dead and gone. And they were already starting to talk to China about, getting involved in China, which was unnatural for them. You have to explain that to people, because, the public, they're driving a cab, they're working as a lawyer, accountant, or a teacher, or doing any one of a million different things. They're not into it like we are. You have to explain it, so every chance you get. Because what they do is they set a phony, they're fake. The Democrats are fake. They're part of the fake news. And the fake news will take it, and they'll go with it. Because I have learned so much about the news, about how crooked these newspapers are, like the New York Times is pure crooked, the Washington Post, so many of them. I so admire honest reporting.